Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to resume talk about Halo episodes. This one's about Hero. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I would appreciate it if you viewers would help me out with that, so I can also hire people to give you the quality videos that I know you've seen from other discussion channels. The episode begins with Harold walking together with Arnold and Sid, where Arnold's discussing what he would like to do when he grows up. Harold is too hungry to care as he walks into Mr. Green's meat shop, telling Green himself that he's just looking around, as the man leaves to complain about him, as he doesn't like to have customers who only come in without buying anything. Harold steals the ham on the counter and he makes a run for it. The moment he comes across Arnold and Sid trying to feign innocence, Green comes out questioning the whereabouts of his ham until Harold lets it slip out of his shirt in fear, and the man just vents his frustration that Harold stole from him. Harold runs away and Green ends up calling his parents. They punish Harold, and since they do not need one day of stealing to potentially be turned into worse crimes by sending him over to Rabbi Goldberg, who is disappointed that not only did Harold steal, but he also stole from a pig, as Jewish people don't find anything eaten from a pig to be kosher, and they have not eaten one in over 5,000 years. Goldberg decided to make Harold work for Mr. Green because he doesn't even know why he stole from him. I like the rabbi character because he gave Harold one of the best punishment in Harold learning the hard work of making the food item that Mr. Green sells from his own experience. When his own friend stole a vest from someone and he had to learn all the things from the sewing to how to fully make one of his own to appreciate all the procedures in making the item that he stole. Harold fumbles a lot of the tasks like carting the meat boxes that spill to the ground and dragging out some sausages on the floor. Pause. The only thing he is good at is sweeping, since it's just to keep him busy. Harold eventually started taking things seriously when he takes interest in Green hammering the meat, as it's supposed to tender it and make it taste better. From that moment on, Harold started talking like a meat expert. I have to say I'm impressed. It would be more impressive if Green at least takes the time to talk to Harold instead of dismissing him when Harold shows real interest in his work. Harold is even reading about how he's a butcher and he dreams about running his own meat shop. Harold eventually dresses the part for Green Meat Shop, but after doing a great job in making the place clean, Green lets him out since his debt has been paid. Harold tried asking him to keep him for other stuff, but Mr. Green eventually gets annoyed and he tells Harold to leave. Now Harold's miserable. It gets to the point where Harold steals another whole meat from Mr. Green right in front of him just to do another debt, and Green once again makes it clear that he doesn't want Harold to work with him, which is devastating for the poor boy. Eventually, Mr. Green has his annual meat sale, and because of it, he has too many customers and he's only one man. He eventually decided to have Harold, who memorized where all the meats were, to help him out, and Harold finally gets to do the meat packaging and the sale together with Mr. Green. After the sale was over, Harold thanks him for giving him a chance, and before Harold left, Mr. Green throws an apron that labels Harold as one of Mr. Green's employees, where Harold yells in excitement. My final thoughts on the episode is that I'm happy for anybody who finds their career path early on in life. Like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill, learning of his talent for being a chef before his parents left for Hank's new propane job. I'm not Jewish or Muslim, but I don't eat most things that are taken from a pig either. The only two things that I eat from it are the two breakfast food choices, and that's it. Mr. Green seems to be easily annoyed with children. When Harold finally took interest in his job, the guy just dismissed him like he wasn't worth his time. At least Harold wanted to help, and Green shouldn't act like such a jackass when it becomes clear to him that Harold's liking his job way more than he anticipated. At least we know what Harold might be looking forward to when he grows up. That's all, folks. Please like and subscribe to the channel for more.